Hey, how's it going, guys, and welcome back to another Stock Kings YouTube video. And today we have another very important AMC update for you guys. First off, we're going to be going over some technical analysis along with the short interest ratio and the utilization rate, and kind of show you guys what this means for AMC. We'll also be going over how there are leaked documents from the hedge funds that basically say that they are manipulating the share price of AMC with kind of these hit pieces that they have been putting out. And we have a play-by-play kind of playbook from them. We'll be going over all of the information we have about this a little bit later in the video. We'll also be going over how there has been some misinformation about the dark pool out on the internet, and how you guys probably shouldn't be trusting all the information that you see out there, like on YouTube and Reddit, without personally verifying this information. So we do have a lot of information to go over with AMC, so make sure you watch the entire video to make sure you are totally up to date on what is going on with AMC. But before we do get into any of that information, if you guys do enjoy this content, go ahead, drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel for more stocks, trading, and investing content. Also, don't forget to turn on post notifications so you know exactly when we do come out with new videos. And also, just so you guys do know, I have a totally free Discord link down below, and this is a community all about trading, stocks, and investing. So if you're interested in any of those things, go ahead, join the community linked down below. Also, I have my Webull link down below, where if you sign up, put in $100, you can get 2 free stocks valued up to $1,800, guys, and I get some free stocks with that as well. So if you're interested in helping support this channel along with getting some free money for yourselves, go ahead, use that link down below. But with all of that being said, let's get right into this video. Okay, guys, let's get into some of this technical analysis here on AMC, and we are on the daily chart on TradingView. So what we were kind of looking at here is we did come up to test this 50 EMA like I discussed in my last technical analysis on AMC. I predicted us to reject out of this support right here at $9 and then come up and retest this 50 EMA. What I was hoping to happen is that we would then break above and get a daily close above the 50 EMA to kind of show some bullish confirmations, and then we could retest our resistance here at $10.60 in this area. However, it does look like we are rejecting off of this, coming down to end the day at $9.74. But we did wick above this psychological level that I have at $10, so that is very good news, and it looks like we are pushing up a little bit. Hopefully in the next upcoming weeks we can get a break above this 50 EMA and then retest this resistance here at 1060 to get a break above that as well. This will then put us above the 50 EMA and above this resistance. Then these are both supports for us at that time once we get a clean break above. Once we break above and use these as supports, we can continue to move up to test our resistance here at 1157. So this is kind of what I am looking for on the technical side of AMC, and kind of what I am predicting to happen in the future, and also what I am hoping to happen. So moving forward, we can go over here to Matt Core's Twitter account, and he posts the short interest along with utilization rates every day on his Twitter account. So if you guys don't follow him on either Twitter or YouTube, I highly recommend his account. He puts out some great AMC content, so if you haven't checked him out already, go ahead and check him out. But with that being said, this short interest here is around 23.75% at the time of this posting. The utilization is also at 100%. So if you guys don't know what utilization is, this is basically the amount of shares that can be lent out compared to the amount of shares that are being lent out. So at this time, with utilization being at 100% max value, this means that all of these shares that can be lent out are being lent out. But that does not mean naked shorting is not happening, and this is what we've been talking about a lot on this channel. Now, with also the short interest, anything above 20% short interest rate is unusually high. So with AMC being at 23.75%, this does mean it is unusually high. However, we have seen short interest rates higher on AMC than this before. However, this is still pretty high. But with that being said, I also want to point out He gets this information via Ortex, which is supposed to be one of the more trusted kind of data sites for information like this. However, they get their information from different brokers that we, may not know, and other sites like Fintel get their information from different brokers. So this information isn't always 100% accurate. So what I recommend that you guys do is kind of compare different sites like Fintel and Ortex and just kind of see what the difference is between the two and where the trends are heading. Is the short interest and utilization going up? Is it going down? And then make your decisions from that information based on that, not just one data source. Try and use a couple of them and just see what is happening between both of them. Now, moving on, if we do head over to this Reddit post, we can see the leaked document from the hedge fund. So coming over here, this is from a hedge fund that we do not know of. They are an unnamed hedge fund, but this is actually verified on Twitter coming from an actual hedge fund. So as you can see here, leak. Hedges are launching campaigns to spread FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Don't trust any FUD, raising the floor to 150K. So this document basically explains the plan to kind of spread, the fear, uncertainty, and doubt into the community around AMC. So coming over here, we can actually get an expanded document of this. And you can see here on the first line item, we have self-community group number Reddit/Webull groups. And in the notes here, it says, depending on our user acquisition and progress, we will arrange community maintenance activity to keep activation and participation in the group. We suggest to start with 2 core-owned community groups first, then adding more servers later for expansion needs. So this is the comments and the accounts that comment on your Reddit posts, your Webull posts, and also even your YouTube comments with accounts that are basically, spreading bearish kind of like sentiment about AMC. And we even have accounts named Citadel in some of my comments, spreading, sell AMC, really just bearish sentiment around AMC. So this is kind of what we have been seeing, and we have been seeing this for quite some time now. So with this is kind of getting confirmed that they are, actually trying to do this, not just kind of speculation with this. And we also have third-party community. So we have about 20 groups who work with third-party community around AMC/GME before listing to build negative hype around specific target timing. $3,500 a day is the budget for one-time guerrilla campaign, $35 per group per day. Could do similar campaign more than once if needed. So they are just paying, these marketing campaigns to spread, negative hype around AMC and GameStop. So this is just kind of confirming what we have been talking about for a very long time on this channel. So also, I do want to point out this article, if we come over here, the anatomy of a short attack. Now, I still believe this is extremely relevant to our situation with AMC. And this article actually came out in 2014, and it still holds its relevancy with this AMC situation. So, beginning this article, we can see here, abusive shorting are not random acts of a renegade hedge funds, but rather a coordinated business plan that is carried out by a collusive consortium of hedge funds and prime brokers. With help from their friends at the DTC and major clearinghouses, potential target companies are identified, analyzed, and prioritized. The attack is planned to its most minute detail. So, what is going on here? Especially what he is discussing here is exactly what we are seeing happening currently with AMC. And going over this leak from these hedge funds, you can see that this, a short attack on AMC from the hedge funds was planned out to the most minute detail. They planned on going into Reddit and Webull and spreading negative sentiments about AMC, as well as, paying these third parties to go out and do this as well. So this was definitely planned from these hedge funds, and they used the DTC and these clearinghouses to get this done. So even though that article came out in 2014, this is exactly what is happening today with this AMC situation. But with that being said, that is all the information that I have for you guys today on AMC. If you guys enjoyed this video as well as you found some value in it, go ahead, drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel for more stocks, trading, and investing content. Also, don't forget to turn on post notifications if you have not already to make sure you know exactly when we do come out with new videos. Also, just like I said before, I have a totally free Discord linked down below along with my Webull link, where if you sign up, put in $100, you can get 2 free stocks valued up to $1,800, guys, and I get some free stocks with that as well. So with all of that being said, I hope you have an excellent day, get some gains in the market, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.